Hello and welcome to Club 6, episode 3 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, we need to win both of our last two games in J1 League to have any chance of qualifying for the Champions League for next season. So we're going to start with an away game against Tokyo Verdy, and it will then be the final game of the season at home to Cerezo Osaka. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Tokyo Verdy is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the trip to Tokyo Verdy, and it is Sava in goal, back four of Yoshinaga, Kawase, Kusamoto and Sawa. It's Oba behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield, Ogachukwu on the left, Sasaki on the right and Takasaki up front. So let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, my assistant wants them to pick up where they left off last time out. I think that's a reasonable suggestion. So we will outstretch the arms and agree with him. And let's get out there and do it. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things go. And then we'll react accordingly. Some of the teams around us have played already, so if we take the lead, we should go into the top four. But it is our opponents in possession on the attack, although they're now in their own half. And one plays it back to Albanese, to Kikuchi. Kikuchi's long ball forward. And Kusamoto was going to leave that, and then he realised it wasn't going out. He's collected it. He's passed it back to Sava, who finds Kawase. And then on to Yoshinaga. Infield to Oba. On to Takasaki. And Suzuki hits the crossbar. And the follow-up ends up on the roof of the net. So good chance not taken. And I think we demand more at this point. Sasaki isn't having a great game. Kukutomo, and now it's played square to Kim Sok-won into the area, and the referee's given a penalty. Looked like he got the ball as far as I'm concerned. But these are rarely overturned on Football Manager. And this one hasn't been either. It's Morikawa to step up for Tokyo Verdy. And the keeper goes the wrong way. And Tokyo Verdy lead. If it stays like this, we will not be in the Champions League next season. I think I'm going to switch back to the original 4-3-3 formation. I'm going to demand more. And I am going to go to attacking as well. As Tokyo Verdy are playing it around. They're not going to sit back, I don't think. So Sasaki's cross and Takasaki with the finish. 29 minutes gone. And it is Tokyo Verdy 1, Nagoya Grampus 1. The tactical switch bears almost immediate fruit. Now, Yukutomo with the throw-in to Yonakura. And the cross comes in. The header is just wide. And the highlight comes to an end. Demanding more again. And we have been completely the dominant side. Just haven't been able to take our chances. So we need to address that at half time. I think Ogachukwu probably comes off. And Yoshinaga. So it's probably the entire left side that's been replaced. And there we go. Half time. Far from pleased. So Ogachukwu for Tsuyama. And Yoshinaga for Chano. And I think that will do. So out for the second half. Demand more again. And as it stands, if we do win the match, we will go into 4th place. Lisowski, and we've won it back. Takasaki gives the ball away though. Nakamura comes forward for our opponents and gives it straight to Uno. Ball forward will find Takasaki on the left. Cut back is laid off and Fumiya Suzuki finds the back of the net and we've turned it around. It is Tokyo Verdy 1, Nagoya Grampus 2. And as it stands, we're going into the final day with Champions League qualification in our own hands. But we need to hold on to this for that to be the case. And that's very, very close. It's tipped wide by the keeper. And Tokyo Verdy will have a corner. Yonakura will take it. 56 minutes gone. Ball into the box, headed away. Yonakura again. Keeper's come and thankfully got there. And now I think I'm going to take Sasaki off and bring on Taguchi. And I'm going to take Takasaki off and bring on Hladky. And that should be 1, 2, 3. That's 4 subs as far as I can count. As Tokyo Verdy build from the back, play it forward into Akubo. Suzuki's won it back, finds Hladky, lays it off to Sawa. Down the line for Taguchi. Infield to Suzuki. Pulled back. And Shinichi Uno finds the back of the net. And it is Tokyo Verdy 1. Nagoya Grampus 3. And at long last, we've got some breathing space. As Uno fires the free kick in. It's headed up rather than out. Chano. Back to Oba. And he's given the ball away. Akubo to Nakamura. And that's cut out and cleared. Hladky's in, but is forced wide. Finds Taguchi, who's given the ball away. It's cleared. And then given away again. Morikawa into Akubo. Nakamura on the right for our opponents. Played back to Hino. Nakamura to Morikawa. Sokwon. And the shot from Morikawa finds the back of the net. And with 73 minutes gone, it is Tokyo Verdy 2. Nagoya Grampus 3. It's back on a knife edge. Demand more. And I think we go positive for now. 10 minutes to go. And Sawa finds Akuro. It's played forward and Taguchi is in. Taguchi shoots but doesn't find the back of the net. And we've got 8 minutes to go. And it is extremely tense. We're absolutely dominant statistically. But with only a 1-goal lead, it is nowhere near job done. We've got 5 minutes of added time, which is way more than I was hoping for. And we're into the 5th of those now. So seconds remaining. And there is the full-time whistle. Tokyo Verdy 2, Nagoya Grampus 3. I'll be back with the second match of today's episode in just a moment. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and a home game in J1 League against Cerezo Osaka. Again, we have to win to qualify for the Champions League. So here is the team, and it is Sava in goal, back four of Yoshinaga, Kawase, Kusamoto and Sawa. Richards behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield, Ogachukwu on the left, Sasaki on the right, Takasaki up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is recommending I go down the media credit line. I'm not going to. We need a win to secure qualification for the Champions League. So I am going to mention that. And I'm going to say I want to make sure we do our bit. So let's go with that. And here goes into the tunnel. You can book a spot in the preliminary stages of the Champions League with a win. Are you confident in seeing it through? Put ourselves in the best position. So let's do it. Fourth place will qualify us for the playoff round. Third place will get us direct entry into the group stage. So as long as we win, we're at least guaranteed the Champions League playoff. Anything less than that, and we're not now going to be able to make it because Gamba Osaka are ahead by the looks of it. But Ogachukwu reaches the byline, crosses it in, and the header is straight at Sakihana. He bowls one out to Yamashita. Savada plays it back to his keeper. Osamario is played forward. And they're knocking it around beautifully, but we need to get it back. Osamario. Hamayoshi gives it back to us. Ogachukwu is in the area. Crosses it. And the deflection favours Takasaki, who pops it in the back of the net. 25 minutes gone. It's Nagoya Grampus 1, Cerezo Osaka 0. We're back into fourth place. And the only team we need to watch now is Kashima Antlers. But they're 2-0 up. So we are definitely going to have to settle for a playoff place for the Champions League rather than direct entry to the group stage. But that is way more than it looked like we were getting earlier on in the season. So half time then. Nagoya Grampus 1, Cerezo Osaka 0. More of the same in the second half, please, lads. Okay, do we need any substitutions? Yeah, we need to take Ogachukwu off. He's carrying a knock. So we'll bring Yuyama on. And I'm also going to take the right back off. So Kusamoto will go to right back. Sawa will then come off. And we'll bring on Chano, probably. And switch him to the left centre-back position. And I think that'll probably do. So out there for the second half. Let's demand more. I want a second goal as quickly as possible. Take all the pressure off. Gamba Osaka are already winning, so they definitely can't catch us. Uno over the free kick. Round the wall, and it hits the crossbar, and it's gone out for in fact it's a free kick for offside. So an hour gone, and I think we need to start looking at the next substitution. And I think it's going to be Suzuki, but Takasaki's going to take the corner. Flights it in, header away. Kawase to Takasaki. He fires it into the roof of the net. But is he offside? Sagabe's been booked for something he said by the looks of it. And that tells me, and it's confirmed, that it is a goal. And it is going to be Suzuki to come off. And it will be Shoichi Oba to come on. And we've got, I think, one more change available, which is going to be Uno. And in fact, Sasaki's picked up an actual injury, so he's going to have to come off, and it will be Taguchi to come on. And we'll confirm that substitution. We've got a 2-goal lead, so we can just play out the final minutes with relatively little drama, hopefully, as we're into those 5 minutes of added time now. And there is the full-time whistle. Nagoya Grampus 2, Cerezo Osaka 0. I will confirm the final league standings in just a moment. Okay, here is the final J1 league table of the season. Confirmation that we have indeed finished in 4th place. 19 wins, 10 draws, 9 defeats from our 38 matches, 67 points. It is enough for the Champions League playoff round, not direct qualification to the league stages. So we'll be back on the 1st of January, just before the transfer window opens, to put together a squad that's going to be competitive in the J1 League and hopefully be able to lead us to success in the Champions League. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.